the asshole for kicking my autistic son down the stairs? For context, I, 39 man, have been a single dad to my son, who is 16, for about 11 years now. His mom left when the autism diagnosis came in, which tells you everything you need to know about her. My son is on the higher needs end of the spectrum. He is verbal, but struggles with emotional regulation, transitions, and he has some sensory issues that can make daily life pretty challenging for both of us. I love him more than anything in this world. I have sacrificed everything for him. My career, my social life, 2 relationships that could not handle the demands of our situation. I am exhausted in ways I cannot even explain. So here's what happened. My younger sister, let us call her Meg, has been staying with us for 3 weeks while her apartment gets renovated. Meg is 34 and has never had kids. She has always been the type to have opinions about my parenting, despite having 0 experience. Little comments here and there about how I should be firmer, how I let him get away with too much, how in her day kids with issues just had to adapt. I have been biting my tongue because she is family and it is temporary. Last Tuesday, my son was having a really rough day. There was a substitute at his school and his routine got thrown off completely. By the time he got home, he was already on the edge. I could see it in his posture, the way he was stimming more intensely than usual. I was in the kitchen starting dinner when I heard Meg yelling from upstairs. I ran up and found her standing in the hallway outside my son's room, door wide open. She had gone in there without asking, without warning, to tell him dinner would be ready soon. His room is his safe space. We have rules about this. You knock, you wait, you don't just barge in. He was in full meltdown mode. Meg was screaming at him to calm down, which is literally the worst thing you can do. He had thrown some things, and she was acting like he had attacked her personally. I got between them and started trying to de-escalate. I was using the techniques his therapist taught us. Low voice, giving him space, not making demands. It was working. He was starting to regulate. Then Meg said, and I quote, "Maybe if you actually disciplined him, instead of coddling him like a baby, he wouldn't act like a little psycho." My son heard her. I watched his face crumble. 16 years old, and he understood exactly what his aunt thinks of him. I lost it. I grabbed Meg by the arm and marched her out of that room so fast. We got to the top of the stairs, and I gave her a shove. Not hard, but enough that she stumbled down like 3 steps before catching the railing. She did not fall. She was not hurt, but she is acting like I tried to kill her. Now, my mom is calling me constantly saying I assaulted Meg, that I need therapy for my anger issues, that Meg could have broken her neck. Meg is threatening to call the police. My other sister says she understands why I snapped, but that I crossed a line and need to apologize. Maybe I did cross a line. I have never put my hands on anyone like that before. But in that moment, watching my son hear himself called a psycho by someone who is supposed to love him, something in me just broke. I was not thinking about being the bigger person. I was thinking about getting that woman away from my child. My son has been quieter than usual since it happened. He asked me yesterday if Aunt Meg hates him. I didn't know what to say. I do not regret protecting him, but maybe I regret how I did it. I honestly do not know anymore. So Reddit, am I the asshole?